That should be okay. He did not sideboard because he was so fast. Don't think he did. Yeah, well, we can keep that. Turn 1, Vector Asp should be okay. Don't like to play the Contagion Clasp on turn 2, but I'm gonna save the Clasp for his Blister Grub. Yeah, he plays first. Hopefully he mulligs. He mulls. That would be cool. No, I don't like to mull. Okay, he also keeps his hand. Yeah, well, do that. Swamp is always cool. And here comes the Asp. The half infector. Not a real one, but, well, quite a good one. Good work. If he doesn't have a 2-drop, he gets his first poison counter. But it seems like he has a 2-drop. Okay, the Leaden Mirror. Yeah, well, gonna play the Clasp here. But that doesn't help me that much, because I can't give my Asp Infect then. Guess he would trade the Leaden Mirror for the Vector Asp. So guess that doesn't make that much sense to attack here in this case. Even though I played the wrong land to give him poison, so, well. If he has a problem with his mana, that could make sense. But, well, okay, in the end step, he doesn't... Yeah, okay, well, that's okay. Well. Yeah, he's not mana screwed. So trading with the Leaden Mirror is not that senseful how it may sound at first. But if he doesn't play anything, playing the Clasp, destroy the Mirror, play Swamp, Vector Asp makes you your first counter and we proliferate you. The turn after that, maybe. Or maybe not, whatever. By the way, I don't want to play my Corpsecrew right now because we don't have anything to draw back, and Vector Asp doesn't count as a infect creature, so senseless to get him back because it doesn't work. Oh, Rust Tick. Yeah, well, it's artifact creature, yeah, sure it is. That's okay. Not that good for me, but well, you can always choose, and that's okay. Putrefex, wow. Holy, he's cool. We can get him back with a Corpsecrew, and so this is really awesome. Play a Swamp here, that I'm able to give him Infect if he likes to, whatever. Yeah, well, guess he's gonna tap him. And that's it. Do I want to attack? Guess not. Guess I don't want to. The Rust Tick really sucks because it can block the Putrefex. Really awesome. But well, that's okay, Maybe I should use my Contagion Clasp on the Rust Tick, that it just doesn't destroy my Vector Asp. Could be an option. Oh, here comes the Necrogene Scatter. Yeah, this is a better target for my Contagion Clasp. This for sure is a better target. Because so it doesn't threat us that much. Because a flyer is really... If I don't draw the Acid Web Spider in the next turn, so this flyer could be lethal to us. Yeah, the Defiance doesn't help me. Anyway, so guess we throw the Clasp out and give his Scatter a -1/-1 counter. This should be the best play here. And we can give our Putrefex maybe protection from artifacts at some point with Telgila's Defiance, if we draw some lands, whatever. Okay, Nikrugan Scattered gets a -1/-1 counter, and so he doesn't hurt us that much. Right now it doesn't seem that good for us, but well, you see, this can change immediately. And the Rustic gets a Contagion Clasp for sure. Could play the Tergilot's Defiance, but that doesn't. That just goes to creatures. Well, yeah, do that. That's okay. Just keep your Rustic tapped. That's okay. Nikrugan Scatter attacks if he doesn't play an additional creature. Next turn my Putrefax will just swing in. And that's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. So the lead mirror has to block. Hope he doesn't play a creature because he seems to be mana scrooge. And playing the Putrefax would really be awesome next turn. Oh, he's got something in stake for me. AyKayDrafting. Well, that's okay. AyKayDrafts are really okay. And here comes Putrefax. Mr. Infect. Huh. That's a bomb, huh? Isn't it? Getting him back with Corpse Cur next turn. This hurts. And here we go. He can block him with 2, but then he still takes 3 poison counters. And he doesn't block him at all. That's awesome. That's awesome. Here you go to 6 counters. That was a really awesome turn. If you calculate that to normal damage, we just gave him 10 damage with 1 creature in 1 turn. Wow. That cost 5 mana at 10/10 or 10/6 for 5 mana. Wow. Awesome. Awesome. Just awesome. But he plays something like a mixed strategy from Poison, Infect, and normal game. This seems really weird from him here. And, well, seems like our deck works against that. The question is if we play the Carrion Skull next turn, get back some Infect creatures, or play the Corpse Cur. Okay, Nikrugan Scatter swings in. AyKayDrafts also do. Yeah, well, I just trade that off. That sounds like a fair deal. Trading my Vector Asp to the AyKayDrafts. That sounds really fair. Next Corpse Cur. Cool one. So we take back our Putrefax, and this means we have a lethal threat for the next round. Which is called Putrefax. So I guess he has to untap my Contagion Clasp to block with at least 3 damage with the Rustic. And then we have another Corpse Cur in stake, addition to the Corpse Cur we already have. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, he doesn't untap the Rustic. Oh, man, man, man. This is getting close. Why didn't you untap the Rustic? Putrefax is just the game winner at all here. With Corpse Cur in the combination, this works so good. Guess we will make this game end at least turn 9. We are in turn 7 now. Or turn 8. Turn 8. Because he started here at the first turn. Well, 5 cards in his hand, he's thinking whether he's able to play anything that could save him, but even if he can survive the next attack, which is 7 damage at poison counters with Putrefax and Corpse Cure, I will play another Corpse Cure, get back my Putrefax again. And luckily that will take an additional turn because Putrefax is sacrificed at the beginning of the end step. Okay, Vampires come, well, no Metalcraft, but that's okay. Yeah, that's really okay. Oh, Plague Stinger, he's cool. So, well, gonna play Putrefax. And destroy a lot with him. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds like a fair deal to me. It does, yep. You take 2 poison counters. Your flyer dies. I have another Corpse Cure on my hand. I have another flyer infect on my hand here. That really sounds like a fair deal. That was a really disparate action here. Okay. And he again doesn't untap. Or will he untap with his Rustic? But well, then he dies in 2 turns, because then I can proliferate him to death. That's also not an option anymore. Yeah, okay, it doesn't untap. Well, it seems really good, like we're winning our first round without that much problems here. Okay, ooh, Contagious Nim, whoa. Cool. Like that, I like that. So he's really playing a mixed strategy between infect and non-infect. But that's okay. He's got some blockers, that's cool. And I got my Corpse Cure, which should actually pretty annoy him. Taking back the Putrefax.